So, hey internet, I'm Linda Dreamer 3, you guys can call me Laura, and I'm totally okay with forgetting my phone. I'm being totally serious right now. You know how there are those people who can't live without their phone? As in it's stapled to their hand, they have it everywhere and they can't go because they can't let it go because it's like their safety blanket or something? I'm like the exact opposite of that. I can go ages without looking at my phone. I once had it in a bag for 48 hours before even noticing it was missing. And growing up, I was the worst. I begged my parents for a phone and then I ended up leaving it home 98% of the time. So it was kind of pointless in me having it. It wasn't until I got a smartphone, until I got my iPhone, this one here, this is the first smartphone I've ever had and the only one I've ever had, that I started relying on it more. And I will feel a strange disconnect if I do leave it behind, but you know what, it's okay. Last year in one of my classes, in one of my communications classes, my teacher asked everyone to put laptops, iPads, and phones up at the front of the class. We didn't have to do it. We wouldn't be tempted to go online or be distracted during class. It was just for this 1 3-hour workshop. And I went, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm so gonna do it because you know what? I don't need these things in my life and I can go without them. And it was in those 3 hours that I realized, and it was when we had breaks where I went like, I really kind of want to check up on this thing, but I can't. But I want to, but I can't, and like, that's okay. And it was then I realized that I'm not attached to my phone as like everyone else is. Everyone else, it's this lifeline they can't live without. And I'm just going like, yeah, it's this thing I use to connect with people, this thing that people use to connect with me. It's more a social media connection than anything else for me. A way for me to run my YouTube channel how I want, when I want, where I want, and being able to manage my social media. That's what it is for me. I'm perfectly okay leaving this thing at home. And I was more attached to it when I was using it as an iPod. And then I realized it was draining way too much of the battery and I need, you know, to make sure that I can actually, you know, if I'm coming home from uni and trains, like it's raining and I need a lift home from the train station, I need to be able to use this. Like, it's important. Let me know downstairs in the comments, are you okay with leaving your phone at home? Or is it glued to your hand 24/7? Please let me know downstairs in the comments because I'm really interested in this. Am I the only person on the face of the earth who is not glued to their mobile phone? I would really like to know this. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because your thumbs mean so much to me. It still sounds creepy. No matter how I do it, it's still gonna sound creepy. If you're new here and you like this video, or you liked my face, or you liked what I talked about, please hit that subscribe button, which is down there somewhere, and I will see you guys again on Monday with another video. And until next time, don't forget to think differently. Bye. They both live in England. The majority of their awake time is when I'm asleep, and the majority of my awake time is when they're asleep. You see the problem here?